Hi folks, this is Sanjay from Krishmania. This is going to be our fourth video on YouTube regarding data structure. But today we are going to solve the hacker rank problem that's called a balance brackets. So for that I am going to use list to implement stacks, and using stack I am going to solve the balance bracket problems. So let us start. So first I need to create a stack class. Stack. So where first I will initialize the constructor self and self dot items is going to be. So here I initialize my list in a constructor. Then def for append push self. I need to pass parameter items, then self dot items dot append item. And def pop to remove the last element of the list. Self dot items dot pop. It's going to be written, and then to check whether list is empty or not, is empty. Then self return self dot items so it will give the boolean values like true or false. Yeah, so now we finished our stack class. Now we're going to implement the definition of this function. Def is balanced. So I'm taking a parameter like a string para, or you can write it like this thing, just take as extra. Now first I will create an object as equal to stack, and then initialize a value with I equal to 0, and then taking a boolean variable like is balanced or unbalanced or not, that I will give true. Now I will take a while loop to check index of each index of a string. So I length of the string and is balanced or not. Then I will take one value, temporary value, where I will store the index of strings, and then I will check if temp in having something like open brackets, open curly braces, open parentheses, open square brackets or not. This is going to be here, and if it's there, anything is there in temp variable, then I will push into the list. This value I am going to be append into the list. So what I will do here, as dot append s dot append. sorry, as dot push and temp. Push I created here, so if it's not there, if nothing is there, then again I will check if list is empty or not. Again I need to check as dot is empty. If is it true, then is balanced equal to, I will put false. Or if list is not empty, then directly I will create a variable which will store the last element of the list. So as dot pop, then I will give a condition if not is match. This function I'm going to create right now, after this. So I will pass the parameters like top, like whatever the last time element is getting pop here with the list that I'm going to store here, and with the I'm going to pass here temp also, this temp, and right now I'm going to write a function where this both parameter going to be compared. Then if both are not matching, then I need to pass here is balanced is false. Okay, now I'm going to create a function for is balanced. Def is match with the parameter 1, param 1, param 2. Okay, if param 1 equal to and param equal to open curly braces and closing parameters, then it should return true. Else if param 1 equal to square brackets and param 2, so closing the square bracket, return true. If param 1 equal to parenthesis, open parenthesis, param 2, param 2, parenthesis, then also should be true. If not, then it should return false. Okay, so this is finish. Now I have to check whether it's true or list is fully balanced or not. And here I think I messed up here. I'm not incrementing I here, so I should be incrementing I. And then now finally I'm going to check if this list is empty and is balanced, then I will pass return yes. Okay, else return no. Yeah, so this is my total implementation of balance brackets. Let's check whether it's working or not. So So I'll say you again, like this is our function, but before why we need to create a state class where I'm going to initialize a list, then for appending a value push function, for popping a element from the list, a pop function to check whether list is empty or not, is empty function. Then I created a balanced balanced definition, then implemented a balanced definition where I'm checking and iterating each value of a string, and also checking there's three things: open curly braces, or open parenthesis, or open square bracket. If I'm getting that, then I'm pushing into the items item list. Otherwise, if it's not there, then this is going to be for top, for checking the last element, to getting the last element of the list. Then both are matching here. If both are not, both conditions is not, like param1 and param2 is not matching, then it will return false, otherwise it will give the true. Yeah, and here I'm incrementing for iteration, and here I'm checking if list is total empty, because it's after iteration which each element the list will get empty here. So that's I'm checking, and again I'm checking is balanced or not, because through that we will get the is balanced value. Okay, so that should be true for yes. If it won't get, then no. So let's try with run code. Compilation error. Okay, elif here I missed my one equal to operator. Let's check another time. Yeah, let's look at it. It's working fine. Test 1, test 2. This one. So this is entire balance bracket implementation of our current. Thanks for watching, and I'm here, and please share if you want to share something with, if some codes of your, and if I'm writing anything wrong here, if you want to improve something, you can share your code with me. So not. Thanks.